or contact our staff. We're here to help guide you through these challenges.
My dream is to make theater arts more accessible for the deaf and hard of hearing, and a scholarship is helping me accomplish that dream.
After working in the refineries for about 12 years, I decided to go back to college and pursue a degree. It can be difficult as a single father to start over again and do that, but the scholarships that I received gave me the push I needed to pursue that degree.
I started my college journey after I raised my kids. My dream is to be a nurse practitioner, a scholarship to help me focus on my studies.
There's a scholarship for you.
Just apply.
Just apply.
Hello, I'm Dr. Marcus Gamia, President of Del Mar College. I want all of our spring graduates to know how very proud we are of you. You've experienced many unforeseen challenges due to the COVID-19 crisis and continue to forge ahead like a true Viking. As you know, the pandemic required us to make the difficult decision to alter plans for the spring graduation ceremony. However, we're excited to announce we will be hosting a virtual graduation on Friday, May 29th. This is a celebration of you and your accomplishments, and I personally hope that you plan to be a part of it. It's a great opportunity to celebrate with friends and family who otherwise, due to travel restrictions and other limitations, may not be able to share this experience with you. We've sent spring graduates an email with details on how to participate. If you haven't already signed up, please do so by April 30th. And remember, if the COVID-19 situation permits, you'll still have the opportunity to walk the stage at a graduation ceremony later this summer. We'll keep you updated on developments by email, social media, and at delmar.edu. Please stay safe, and remember, together we are Viking strong.
Hey Vikings, as we all adjust to these changes at home, school, and work, you may be thinking to yourself, should I stick this out at Del Mar and try to make it work? Before you make any decisions, reach out to your instructors and see if they can help you get back on track.
You can try using tutoring available through the Math Learning Center, the Stone Writing Center, and Tutor.com. Maybe all you need is a B on this next test to get you over this hurdle.
If internet access or phone data are issues, Spectrum and Comcast are both offering free internet for students, while AT&T, Sprint, and T-Mobile offer free expanded data caps.
Most importantly, we want you to know that you don't have to make this decision alone. Talk to your faculty, reach out to an advisor, or contact our staff. We're here to help guide you through these challenges.
My dream is to make theater arts more accessible for the deaf and hard of hearing, and a scholarship is helping me accomplish that dream.
After working in the refineries for about 12 years, I decided to go back to college and pursue a degree. It can be difficult as a single father to start over again and do that, but the scholarships that I received gave me the push I needed to pursue that degree.
I started my college journey after I raised my kids. My dream is to be a nurse practitioner, a scholarship to help me focus on my studies.
There's a scholarship for you.
Just apply.
Just apply.
Hello, I'm Dr. Marcus Gamia, President of Del Mar College. I want all of our spring graduates to know how very proud we are of you. You've experienced many unforeseen challenges due to the COVID-19 crisis and continue to forge ahead like a true Viking. As you know, the pandemic required us to make the difficult decision to alter plans for the spring graduation ceremony. However, we're excited to announce we will be hosting a virtual graduation on Friday, May 29th. This is a celebration of you and your accomplishments, and I personally hope that you plan to be a part of it. It's a great opportunity to celebrate.
Go ahead.
Hi everyone, I'm Elsie Odom, Del Mar College Foundation Scholarship Coordinator. I'm so excited to be here sharing scholarship information with you. Today's session will be about opportunities on how to get scholarship money in your pocket. I will show you what the Del Mar College Foundation online scholarship application looks like so you can have opportunities to get money towards your education. I'll also have a Q&A at the end of this session so I can get all of your questions answered. So feel free to ask as many questions as you need. I want to thank you for being here and for joining me today during these times of crisis. I hope you guys are safe and healthy and at home with your loved ones. So I'm going to upload some slides. So let's get started getting money towards your future. Scholarship. Here in the Coastal Bend, we have numerous generous donors who help pay for your college education. Without the kindness of others, the road to your success may be much more difficult without scholarships. Scholarships provide an opportunity for many people to earn an education. When you receive a Del Mar College Foundation scholarship, you do not need to pay us back. This is like getting free money. Even if you're receiving financial aid, you can still receive Del Mar College Foundation scholarships. Next slide. How can scholarship money be used? Tuition, books, fees, supplies, etc. I want you to think about all of the costs that go along with education. You have tuition, you have fees, you have books, you have room and board, you have meals, and you have so much more. If you multiply that by 4 years, it's understandable why you as a student may feel overwhelmed. Rather than swimming in debt in thousands of dollars, a scholarship could be the ticket to keep you on the path to graduation. Del Mar College Foundation scholarship help you stay in school. Next slide. Facts about scholarships. Scholarships can be awarded without regard to financial aid eligibility. As I mentioned to you before, you can receive Pell Grants, you can receive loans if you decide to go that route, and you can still receive Del Mar College Foundation scholarships on top of that. All you have to have is a 2.0 GPA or GED equivalency to apply. We have part-time scholarships and we have full-time scholarships. Essays are not required for most scholarships. We have one scholarship that requires an essay, and it is at your discretion whether you want to complete that one. These scholarships are awarded for the fall of 2020 and spring of 2021. So make sure you get your application in before the deadline, which is coming up April the 30th. Next slide. Apply today. The application is free, it's fast, and it only takes about 10 to 15 minutes. The website to apply is delmar.edu/scholarships. It's money towards your education, so I don't want anyone to miss out. Next slide. If you need assistance, the Stone Writing Center is available to help you apply for scholarships. So if you see on the screen, you'll be able to see information that they offer virtual scholarship workshops, and they too can help you apply. They can help with any point in the entire process from logging in to submission. Scholarship application. They have a wonderful, wonderful team there. So if you need help applying for our scholarships, they are ready to assist. Their next virtual scholarship is actually coming up tomorrow, April the 28th, between 8 and 10. And the last one is this Thursday, which is the deadline to apply for scholarships, April the 30th, between 12 and 2. Next slide. Information that you will need. You will need your 2019 household income, your GPA, completed credit hours, your Del Mar student ID and password, your Del Mar email address and phone number. The Stone Writing Center's information is 361-698-1364. You can also email Jeannie Ferraro at mferraro@delmar.edu. She is able to help you along with Kate Kennedy and anyone else in the Stone Writing Center. Next slide. What happens after you complete the application? You will get immediate confirmation that you applied. I want you to check your junk and your spam as well, as that email may go there. Next slide. When do award notices go out? Notifications of awards begin at the end of May and run through July and sometimes August. Then we go into a re-awarding process. This happens because sometimes students decide they are not able to attend college at this time, and those scholarships get re-awarded to someone else. You will get 2 notifications. You will get an email address from the email address that you applied to on the application, and you will get an award letter in the mail. So please make sure that you check your mail throughout the summer months and all the way up until August. Once you receive your award letter, you will read it, you will sign it, you will register for your fall classes, then you will submit your signed award letter and a copy of your fall class schedule back to the foundation office. You can either fax it, or you can mail it, or you can email it to us at foundation@delmar.edu. Next slide. I want you to apply today. Again, the website is delmar.edu/scholarships. You can contact us by texting us anytime, even though that we are not in the office physically, we are still here for you. The texting number is 361-287-7085. You can also call us at 361-698-1317. Now, let's get started on the online application. So we are going to go to delmar.edu/scholarships. And we are going to click on Apply for Scholarships, Apply Now. And we are going to log in with the email and password and click Sign In. On the left-hand side, you will see I've already registered as a student, so on the left-hand side, you will see an application. We will click on that, and you will go through these 4 little steps: personal information, academic information, financial information, qualification questions. So it's very easy to get in. Once you finish one section, like the personal information, you will then click Next Step on the bottom. And then you will continue on again to the academic information and complete that information and those questions. Once you complete that, you will click on Next Step on the bottom. You'll put in your financial information. Next step. Then you will come to a series of questions, which are the qualification questions. You will answer all of these questions. It takes about 10 to 15 minutes to complete this application. Once you complete and answer all of these questions, you will click Submit Application. And then it says that you have one follow-up work to do. And all you have to do is click Complete Follow-up, answer that question, and then you're done. On the right-hand side, you can see that 109 scholarships automatically get applied to my application. So if you click on the 109 applied scholarships, you will be able to see that all of these scholarships I qualified for today. Where it says on the right-hand side, status, applied, 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 it automatically does it for you. And it's that simple. If you want to drill down into each scholarship, all you have to do is click on that one top scholarship that says 2008 golf tournament. You can click on that, and it will give you information about that specific scholarship. And that's it. It is that simple. So I want to see if anybody has any questions about the application, about anything that I've mentioned. What if I haven't started at DMC yet? That's okay. you can be a prospective student. It does not matter. You can still apply for scholarships. You don't have to be a current student to apply. You can also email me at eodom1@delmar.edu. That's eodom1@delmar.edu. Again, you do not have to be a current student to apply. No, you do not have to pay scholarships back. These scholarships are free money. It's basically free money. You apply, you get a scholarship, and you don't have to pay these scholarships back. I have a question coming in. How many scholarships can we apply for? The system automatically does it for you. So if you saw my presentation, you would have seen that I automatically applied for 109 scholarships. So you don't have to click apply now, apply now, apply now. The system automatically does it for you based on the answers that you provide on the application. One question is, how much could we get? It just depends. We have part-time scholarships and we have full-time scholarships. Usually our full-time scholarships are $1,000 for the entire academic year, and part-time students receive $500. However, we do have some specific scholarships that have set amounts. For instance, we have a scholarship, a nursing scholarship, that the dollar amount for that is $4,000. And we have other scholarships like process technology. We have one other that the set amount is $5,000. So it just depends on which scholarship you receive. But usually part-time is $500, full-time is $1,000 for the entire academic year. So if you get $1,000 for the semester, or actually for the academic year, we will divide that between 2 semesters, 500 fall and 500 spring. There is no limit on how many scholarships you can accept. If you receive 1 scholarship and if you meet the criteria, you get to keep that scholarship. If you receive 2 scholarships and you meet that criteria, you get to keep those 2 scholarships. So there really, as of right now, there is no limit on how many scholarships a student can receive. I have a question coming in. Does this scholarship money have to go to school things, or can it be used for other needs? Yes. So let's just say that you are receiving assistance through the financial aid office. Let's say you're receiving Pell Grants, and for some reason you decide that you needed to get a loan. So you're receiving Pell Grants, you're receiving a loan, and then you receive a Del Mar College Foundation scholarship. You can still receive that on top of your Pell Grant, on top of your loan, on top of your other outside scholarships. So you can receive everything, including Pell, including scholarships. You can receive it all. Next question is, what can you use scholarship money for? Okay, I think I just answered that. So let me just go ahead and explain to you how this happens, okay? So once you receive a scholarship, you'll turn that back into the foundation office along with a copy of your scholarship and a copy of your fall class schedule. Once I verify the criteria and that you actually meet it, then I will enter your award into your student account. It will go towards your tuition. If your tuition is being paid for by other means, that money just gets reimbursed to you. So you can use it for food, gas, transportation, whatever you need it for, if your tuition is being paid for by other means, which is maybe other outside scholarships that you're receiving, or by Pell if you qualify for financial aid. So if all of that, if your tuition is paid for by all of those other means, then this foundation scholarship that you get is your money for you. You can use it, as I mentioned, to put gas in your car so you can get to and from school. You can use it for books, to purchase books. whatever you need it for, it is yours to keep. So that's the beauty of our scholarships, as it's yours. It's yours to keep. This is money for you, for your tuition, for your future. Do I have to meet a whole list of requirements to be eligible to receive scholarships? The only requirements that we have is you do have to have at least a minimum 2.0 GPA and or a GED equivalency, and you have to be attending at least on a part-time status. Part-time hours are between 6 and 11 hours, and full-time is 12 or more hours. So 6 hours is basically about 2 classes. Do we have any other questions coming in? The deadline to apply for scholarships again is April the 30th, and that's coming up this Thursday. So the deadline ends at midnight. So I want you to make sure that you get your application in before midnight this Thursday. As I mentioned before, these scholarships that we offer through Del Mar College Foundation, it's free money, it's for you, it's money for your future. I don't want you to miss out on this opportunity. We have so many generous donors who donate and create scholarships just for students like yourself. So please get online today and apply for Del Mar College Foundation scholarships at delmar.edu/scholarships. Again, the online scholarship application is very simple, and it only takes about 10 to 15 minutes to complete. I also wanted to mention, you don't have to be a current student to apply. Anyone can apply. Anyone can apply. Dual credit students can apply as well, as long as they meet the criteria, which is a minimum 2.0 GPA, and will be attending at least on a part-time status. So as long as they meet those requirements, you as a dual credit student can apply for scholarships. So if we don't have any more questions, feel free to email me. If you missed this, feel free to email me at eodom1@delmar.edu. That's eodom1@delmar.edu. Even though we are not physically on campus, we are still here for you. And we are available the same hours between 7:30 and 5. So again, you can also email us at foundation@delmar.edu. You can email me directly at eodom1@delmar.edu. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. I want you to get your scholarship in and apply today. I will be back for another session, which will be the last day to apply for scholarships, which is this Thursday, April the 30th. So please let your friends know in case they missed today's session. So thank you again for joining me. I hope you guys are safe. I hope you guys are healthy. I can't wait to see all of you back on campus very soon. And again, apply for Del Mar College Foundation scholarships. This is money for your future. You don't have to pay these scholarships back. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Just apply.
Just apply.
Just apply.
Living on a single income with a family of 5 was very stressful, but Scholarships gave me the freedom to return to school and further my education.
My dream is to get a PhD in mechanical engineering, and the Del Mar scholarships are definitely helping me start off on that journey.
After working in the refineries for about 12 years, I decided to go back to college and pursue a degree. It can be difficult as a single father to start over again and do that, but the scholarships that I received gave me the push I needed to pursue that degree.
There is a scholarship for you.
There is a scholarship for you.
There's a scholarship for you.